Greg Popovich, 5 years in his 8 at San Antonio helm. He's won 50+. Friday night of Cavalier hoops. Nothing could be better. Settle back and enjoy it right here on Fox Sports Net.
Cavaliers have to get easier baskets, Michael. They have to run the floor.
Carlos Boozer got rejected by Tim Duncan.
They don't worry about Tim Duncan as far as fouls are concerned. Good move off a pick by LeBron to the hoop. But they let their big guy guard the other big guy on the other team who's the scorer. They don't worry about the foul situation.
LeBron with power took him to the hole and floated it up and down.
That's the key, Michael. You got to attack this team inside. They're too good out front. You have to make them guard you at the basket.
James will put it on the deck. LeBron James in that sweep. This gorgeous move from James going baseline hard. LeBron James in rhythm. And LeBron will stroke another jumper. Solid start for LeBron. He's got 8 to go along with 6 boards in the opening quarter.
Well, if this continues, then the Cavaliers will have a chance to win the game if they don't let San Antonio get, too many outside threats for open basket.
And Tim Duncan has started cold. Cavaliers will push it. LeBron James to raise up and ring it up. He's feeling it in the opening quarter in front of 20,562 at the gun. And they'll let LeBron James hear about it, as he has come out hot here in the opening quarter. LeBron crossed over Ginobili. That rainbow! Oh, how did he get it off the glass up and down? And one from the free throw line. The sweetness, pure and sugary from LeBron James. Duncan looking for that first field goal make, and there it is from that angle. Using the glass, as Duncan is wont to do, to knock down his first jumper of the night. James with a rip away. LeBron open floor. LeBron James send that down, and hard. And one coming from the line.
This is all power and strength. Bang to the hoop, down hard for 2.
I think before it's all said and done, and we don't want to see it but I think LeBron's going to bring down the glass one of these nights. Bring down the whole basket stanchion and all that goes with it. LeBron James. James hard to the hole. LeBron finger rolling it home. He's got 18. This crowd loves it at the gun. Devin Brown, oh, get out of here. Send it away from LeBron James, revoking the ticket of Devin Brown. Tim Duncan had to give it up. Now Bowen will slash. Went right back to Duncan, who delivered in tight.
You think of how horrible they've played, and now they had a chance to take the lead.
Duncan misfired, got his own board, and laid it in, and there's the San Antonio lead. LeBron James double clutched it. It went down, and one coming from the line as LeBron looked at Carlos Boozer, but then flipped it up in the rim, and he got the roll. Duncan to raise up. Ilgauskas challenged it. LeBron James to the offensive end. James whirls to the hole, and the jackhammer smash. They love it at the gun. 20,562. LeBron, an offensive shining star tonight.
Yeah, well, they definitely need some outside shooting, but they need attitude adjustments also. Understanding what time it is what I mean by that is this is time. The team has to know when to get up into a guy defensively, when to back off. They need to learn that, and it only happens from playing together.
This is Bruce Bowen. He can shoot that 3, and he'll bury it. San Antonio, just like that, goes up 5. Now LeBron James bounce into the cup. Beautiful finish from James. Just gorgeous with the left hand.
LeBron all the way going to the hoop.
And now the pick and roll game of San Antonio is starting to exploit the Cavaliers on the interior. Duncan with a left hand, and he got the roll for San Antonio. Duncan, does he want it over Z? Tim Duncan flipped it into the hole as he got deep into the paint.
Boy, he is unbelievable. He's a great basketball player, and he's a pleasure to watch him play the game.
McGinnis with throw 5. LeBron James attacking the hoop. Got rejected by Duncan to end quarter number 3. Look at Duncan running 94 feet after he got swatted by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
That's called being a competitor.
LeBron James will split the seam. LeBron got it right back and flipped it in the cup. Oh, he is so tenacious around the hoop. LeBron James from deep. LeBron James draining That deep jumper as he had a foot on the arc over there. Duncan going glass.
Whoa,
Put
so
it down.
So sweet.
Juan Wagner. Wagner lost Ginobili. Duncan got a piece of it. It'll be San Antonio's basketball. The Spurs trying to win their 7th in a row on the road. Duncan, great look from Malik Rose, and Rose got the easy deuce, and the lead now goes up to 7. Manu Ginobili gave it up. Tony Battie. Now LeBron James. Hard on Parker. Oh, yeah. Put that down. And 1. Coming from the line. Crowd on their feet at the gun. LeBron James. Sparkling. Hasn't he been tonight?
He's been unbelievable. The young man has still proven why he was chosen #1 in this league.
Got 32 tonight. Duncan to get it right back. It rattled and went down off the jump hook from the MVP 2 times over, Tim Duncan. McGinnis gave it up. Battie for the lead. Nope. Ilgauskas on the glass. See with the putback to put the Cavaliers up 1.
Ginobili's going to go inside, pick and roll with Duncan. That's what I figured. Don't let him have it.
He turned the corner and he threw it away. 2nd consecutive San Antonio turnover. They were trying to spot up Ginobili. Hey, Greg Popovich, he was thinking shoot the 3 and hope to win it. Ginobili for 3. Never got it off. You can book this one to the Cavaliers. That's a gut check for the wine and gold tonight in Gund Arena. They outscored San Antonio 21-12, coming down the stretch to beat the defending world champions.